Okay, so how to do the function test. So we have our function here, and that is seen under the chat, function calls. We go into that function there, and then the first test, so let's go on to edit this. The first test would be for the B scepter. So we have our prompt there. Listen to it for when one of these conditions is met. The user asks to speak with a human. The conversation get beyond the content of the provided document. You judge a human is needed. So then here is our endpoint. Here is B scepter, and then we're just going to first of all check that the B scepter endpoint is working. So we send our request, and we can see here on the right hand side that happened there. And we've got user. This is actually a static parameter. We've got user bot equals true, but we don't actually need these. Because we're going to listen for the message that the bot replies with using our webhooks. So once you're sure that the function is going to work and it's going to call your target endpoint, then you can go over to moderation and group, open your test channel, and keep the B scepter open. And so in this test channel here, we need to have two members, one of which is going to be my admin there. So if you actually reload this, you should see rather than it being yellow at the bottom there, you should see the white input box. This one here, this is the white input box. So rather than navigating to that channel, you reload and you get this white input box if you become a member. So now you can talk to the bot. Hi there. Hi, I'm DocBot. So one question would be, can you give me pros and cons for buying a BMW? And this is like from my target document. And there's pros and cons there. And then, so in terms of B scepter, the triggering the handing over to a human being. So we say, hey, can I speak with a human? And then here, the ChatGPT is reading this, kind of understanding what's happening. And then we should see the post request come in here. So this is that's the second request there. You can see that's a few seconds ago, 10:31. So you can see that came in at the same time. So that's the service triggering, and that's what you're testing for that comes along. And then a good thing to do is to keep this open. If it's not doing what you need it to do, is to keep this view open, and then open the function, and you can tune the prompt, the listening prompt. So if we open up and look again at the function call, as long as you save it, because the function call is attached to the bot. Function calls here, and then that one there. So you can, if it's not getting fired as you expected, and you should do some positive and negative tests, then so adjust this prompt here, but then test from this channel here, and see if you can trigger as you need based on your prompt here.